Hello, and welcome back to me prattling around doing my... Preston, that's not your job. Just hammering that thing. He's trying to, like, he doesn't like the unsymmetrical nature of this. He's trying to bash this middle section through. So it's just a nice open square. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, actually, I'll tell you what we are going to do. I totally forgot about it, but we might as well, we're here. We're going to go into Vault 111. See if we can find some... Take my fusion core so no bugger gets in that while I'm gone. We're going to discover the cryo later, but then I think we're also at the same time going to explore a little better than last time and see if we can find anything that we need. I need a lot of Vault Tech jumpsuits. Also, hello. I'd like to apologise to you for yesterday's or the previous episode's disaster. Like, it wasn't a disgraceful episode, but I lost my head during that. Like, you can just tell, I'm not very well. I think I'm not very well at all, but I'm too unwell to go into work for definite, because it requires such vigorous exercise, really work, doesn't it? You got to really put the work in at LD. But oh, look at this! I didn't actually loot this place. That's surprising, actually. But on top of that, as well, I do feel like there is this dark cloud hanging over my head. Like, even though I'm not like mega unwell, I'm too unwell to go into work. That's true. But I'm not insanely unwell. I can tidy up the house a little bit because it's just pottering around, isn't it? It's not too strenuous. I'll lie down every so often. I'm playing this. But the point I'm getting at, I suppose, is that my head did go yesterday. Like, I was deranged. I know I was deranged as well, because later on, me and Hannah watched Two Towers, and I fell asleep during the Battle of Helm's Deep. That's the actions of an insane person. That's the sort of thing you do when you're mentally unstable. That's the most incredible battle in cinema history, and I fell asleep in it. Because it's not just Helm's Deep. It's the Battle of Isengard. Oh, are you going to go down or not? Like, what's... Okay. It gives you a long time. Maybe it's if you're over encumbered. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. And, yeah, I'd gone a little bit spazzy. I'm quite spazzy anyway, normally. But, as a result, I didn't do a very good job on the last mission. That's right. I think I'm going to put a long scope on this and make it my sniper rifle. Season's greetings, motherfuckers. Let me in. Anyway, I'll put that away for now. It'd be nice to have a sniper, so I really will consider that. Maybe I'll put 50 caliber buttons on it as well. That's left. Anyway, so I'm not done with that. I need some clothes. I'm not done with all my crafting. There's more to do. So this is the Overseer's area. I'm looking for some Vault Tech jumpsuits, and there don't seem to be any in any of the vaults I've visited so far. The Gunners might have some, but there's not many vaults in this game. Maybe I'm wrong about that. There's Malden Middle School, which I've not been to yet. There's that one, but I'm not allowed it. Does this kill you just going through here? Fallout's usually a bit unforgivable like that, but I feel like this game's a bit more accessible to new players. So maybe not. Well, it didn't anyway. Just having a bit of an explore. I know I've gone past the cryolator, by the way. Just having a look.
Got their maid working overtime.
Ah, possibly this is the area I would expect to find it. Nope. No, this might have been picked clean. Fair enough. I suppose that's reasonable. I can always get one off Curie. Oh, it does get you. Right, anyway, sorry. So it was a little bit shambolic last episode, but I am actually going to do some stuff today. I'm going to do Finch Farm because A, it gives me a settlement.
Yes.
Nice. Prior later. Fucking sweet. Actually, I'm going to produce some rounds for it. Can you craft ammo? It seems like you should be able to, like a chemist workbench or something, but you don't know, maybe you can't. But there we are, this is the whole reason I came here. And this door miraculously works now. Ridiculous. Seeing as this is basically a trip back to the beginning, I'm going to see if I can...
God. Why would Voltaire do this?
Yeah, why is he angry at Vault-Tec? Because let's just be totally honest. This is one of the vaults where a really terrible thing didn't happen. Experiment-wise. I mean, maybe it did. Maybe if you read the consoles, maybe it says, oh, we've frozen them, so now we're going to do naughty things to them. But my guy doesn't know that. Even if that's true. No, I really was hoping for... Oh, hello. Makes me wonder why I didn't pick all that stuff up the first time, but hey ho. Yeah, okay, so I need to put some clothes on. Not entirely sure what I'm going to wear under this. Road leathers are a pretty safe bet, but I'll see what all of my clothes are stat-wise when we get to the... Come on, Preston. Oh, okay. No, I guess I'm leaving you behind. See you later. So to finish the thought, I think there's 4 vaults. 111, Malden Middle School, Vault 81, and the Gunners Vault. Oh no, tell a lie. There's the one in Park Street, where you get Nick Valentine. I didn't really even explore that fully either. I might find some vault suits in there. That might be where the next place we should go, presto. I have to go back down to Sanctuary and get my sexy power armor. I collect some purified water from this place as well, from Sanctuary. Look at me sprinting with my bum out. I'm loving it. And my AP goes so much further now as well, because I've got this combat armor. It doesn't look as good as the Minuteman outfit, I do know that, but it's something. Alright, I'm feeling smooth. What vault number are you from? 114. So that is the one, isn't it? That's the one that the Triggermen live in. Where you save Nick. So maybe, just maybe, there's some more there. Yeah, I'll take your corn. Right, Nick. We're going to go and do some Minuteman stuff. Oh yeah, I never finished the thought. I don't finish a lot of thoughts. 17 people at the Starlight Drive-In. That's just stupid. Actually, that reminds me. I'm going to grab some purified water from here. Oh, look at me run. I'm majestic in this thing. I think I'm going to take my artillery smoke grenades and just hold on to them. They'll be nice to use out in the world. Oh, there's nothing else to take, so I might have already done it. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go to Starlight Drive-In because it's on the way. Pick up some bits. I did think that assault rifle was fully automatic, so I will have to go back to the crafting bench and sort that out. But heading to home plate in the meantime is what I want to do, because I'm going to gather up all the stuff that I might need along the way, using purified water from each settlement to sell back to the settlement like an absolute tiger. Oh, man in the floor. I don't really have any way of sending these people away either because... Hey, Curie, I was looking for you! Glad you're here. I've got enough food, water and beds for everyone. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? We're under attack. They'll take care of him before I get there. Look at this fucking floppy-hatted chef. Just running with a gun. Oh, here we go. Look at that woman's run.
Thanks a lot.
Any time. I mean, 2 super mutants. That wasn't the worst thing in the world. You could have taken them without me. But I'm happy to be a part of the team. The Brahmin are all scared now. There's a lot of people here, though. I like it. As a general rule, I don't like to have too many people in a settlement. But having 17 people here is fine, I think, because... Yeah, this is a nice little board house. When I create a few more, I can make better beds, but... Not better beds. These are the best beds. You get what I'm saying. I like that there's a little bit of DLC devoted simply to the workshop mode, which is great. You got anyone assigned to you? You do, actually. I bet they're not dressed properly. I like this. This is really great what I've done here. That's obviously stupid, but it's fine. I like that. It's just fun. It's just mindless fun. And I approve of it. Once I build a few more buildings, I'll spread the beds out a bit. But I like what I've done here, and I think I'm going to allow this place to keep all of its settlers. I'm a big fan of it. So let's grab this stuff and go. Purified water, bottle caps. Oh, hey. Should probably tart this place up a bit more. Oh, wait a second. I think I got rid of all my junk, which would make sense. Yeah, I did. I've got some more balls in the castle. Sorry.
I think I've got something in your size.
Well, think away.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Though I need some clothing for myself as well, so maybe some army fatigues, because strength and agility it goes up. Postman uniform, you can't have anything over the top of it, can you? Oh yeah, I'll take a militia hat and a Minuteman outfit. 2 patrolman sunglasses, yep. Tattered rags give you 1 look. I'm not so happy about that, to be honest. So I think we're going to go with dirty army fatigues. No, don't cancel that trade. I don't know what I did to assume that that's what you meant. I have got a lot of guns I need to get rid of. And possibly rename. Because they're stupid. I don't like it, really. Alright, I think we're done here, sir. I can sell you some more things, but I don't think that's necessary. No, don't cancel the trade in progress.
I bet that'll fetch more than a few caps.
Yeah, I bet that too. It just did. Right, what I'm about to do is a bit weird, but I'm going to do it anyway. Weapon rack. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to put it in the middle of town so it's easily accessible. But I do plan on moving it. The idea is, every town, every settlement is going to have its own... Oh yeah, that's a good point. Equip those. I'm finally dressed. I look alright. I've looked worse. Right. Sorry, what was I fucking doing? Yeah, that's right. What? Go in your pit boy. You won't do it in third person mode. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Get rid of your fat man. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Stick it on the weapon rack. Why can't I do that? I mean, surely there's a way of... Oh, I see. You have to go into it like an inventory, which actually makes perfect sense, and I approve of that. Ta-da!
You
What the
or
fuck?
me?
Was that a bloatfly? Poor thing, didn't even know what was going on. It just was like, I'm going to tootle over here. Oh, look, a bathtub. I'm going to go see what's in there. And I've blasted it to shit. So yeah, I like this weapon stand. I'm going to put it on the table for now. Let me do it, game. Let me do it. God damn it. Oh, I do apologise. Alright, I guess I'll put it here. Just, I haven't really got a proper idea yet of what I want. Quite important, actually. I'm going to check, have a quick little look at what my charisma currently is. It's 9. Yeah, I do need that to be 10 for Minuteman reasons. Okay, fine, if you're happy up there. It does bother me that new assignments go here when I've already got people assigned to food. That's quite irritating. But I'll work that out in time. Oh yeah, don't forget your armor. I quite like this gun. It's quite good. I like it. Let's get this fusion core. Whack it in the back of this twat. Get inside your little tin pot. And let's sojourn off to the mystical land of home plate. Got a cup of orange juice by my side here that I need. Stay hydrated, it's very important. Yeah, let's go put this away. I'll take the fusion core out and sell it. Got a lot of pieces of power armor. I should probably do something with those. I do like the notion of having a fleet. But this one's actually finished, so I think I'm going to give it to a settlement. That one's actually finished, so I think I'll give it to a settlement. I've got too many pieces sitting around that don't need to be sitting around. That's right. So, I was going to do Finch Farm next because I didn't actually ever really finish the point I was making, which is probably surprising to you, I imagine. Get rid of the ash maker, I won't use it. Keep everything else, I'm going to say. Silence uses 308 bullets, which I think is completely fine, actually. I'll keep it as 308s for now. I don't have a lot of 50 cal stuff. But I'm going to make that a sniper, I think. Space Force 1 probably doesn't need to be in my inventory, to be perfectly brutal. Shurides doesn't really need to be in there either. I've got some really good stuff. I'm going to keep it all. In a shock move. I'll keep the Cryolator just because I'm going to mess with it. So, Militia Hat and Minuteman outfits, they can go away. The Minuteman General uniform I need to keep. Because... as is tradition... Oh, there's the Silver Shroud. This one can just keep vigil over this corner. Oh, hang on. Minuteman General's hat. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of that, so sorry. There we go. That's what I've been looking like this whole time. I'm not looking as good now, but I'm much better defended. Oh, I wouldn't even say much better. I'm more better. More better. I'm more better, bitch. Have I got the Ripper still in my... yeah, it's the monster, isn't it? So I probably don't need the Power Fist and the monster and the Ripper monster in there. I think I'll probably keep. Okay. I'm going to keep monster, get rid of the Power Fist, even though I really like it. I really like it. I think I'm going to get rid of punishment, perhaps. Oh no, I think I'll keep it. I've got a lot of weapons, don't need them all. So, the reason I'm going to do Finch Farm next is because A, the reason I already said, there's a bobblehead in it. B, I get a new settlement. I don't think I actually said that point. I think I said the settlement one first, but this was going to be it. A, you get a settlement. B, you get a bobblehead. And C, Sorgus Ironworks is just quite a hard place to go, and it'll be a test of my skill if I'm ready for it. And D, if you like, I am putting off going into the Institute. I don't know why I'm doing that, I just feel like it. Yeah, that's right, I forgot why I came out here.
I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Anything and everything.
Yeah, the whole reason I'm here, my good friend, is to sell you some goods. How many 50 rounds do I have? 310. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I'll have some more. And in return, you will sell me... What you got? Nothing interests me, you know. Nothing interests me at all. Yeah, why is that always like equipped? I don't get it, but whatever. No, there's nothing in here I'm really looking at. I'll take your crystal decanter because I like the look of it. You can have my... Was I going to sell him something? I don't bloody remember. I was, yeah, ammo. That's right. I've got this shitty fusion core I don't use. Well, I do use it. Why did I get 5 for that? Oh, no, I sold it for 105. That's right. Or somewhere in that region. Anyway, I'll take 5 off you. Cheers. Ciao. I was going to go put the power armor back on, but actually, I think I probably don't need to. I'll just leave it where it is. Well, not the same one. I was going to like grab the military one or something and take it to Finch Farm, but I think I should actually claim the settlement as my own before I do any of that shit. No, I'm focusing on the Minuteman stuff a lot now in the last few episodes. More than usual. Because I don't want to run out of things to do in the main story and then just do Minuteman stuff at the end. I like the balancing act. I think I'm definitely most advanced in terms of the main factions with the Brotherhood, but I've done a bit of fucking railroads. Take your purified water and your bottle caps, thank God. There's me junk. There you go. Now I'm real heavy.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Well, what can I craft? Non-lethal shop. Cool. I can make a fusion core. Is that to do with a mod? I'm guessing it is. It surely is. Yeah, it must be, because look. I can make a tuxedo. It's all you pay for it all with pre-war money. A photon sword. Are you taking the fucking piss? Well, I'm gonna have to craft that, aren't I? We'll see what that does. Traps. That's pretty cool. Don't know if that's to do with a mod. I guess it is. I don't really use syringe. The syringer. You get what I'm saying. Can I make Radaway? I need some glowing fungus to do that, which is interesting. Stim pack, I need blood packs. I have got a lot of those actually. They're just in my other place. Smart Merv grenade. All of these things are really cool, I suppose, if you do them properly. Yeah, these are fireworks. Don't really care too much about that. Ultra jet. I'm also not asked about drugs, really. Drugs, it's just an opportunity to... Preston. What? Jesus, man. Right, let's mess with the cryo later. Don't even care what any of this does. That makes it better, so it's cool. Glowing sights. I'm there. Just call it the cryolator. It's fine. See? We're all good. I think I should go on the plasma pounder and just see if I can... There we go. That's more powerful, which is great. No, I like that. That's pretty good. Into darkness. Yeah, I want to make this semi-automatic. I don't know how you do that. Is that the receiver? It would be the receiver, wouldn't it? Okay, that's not a machine gun as I thought it was. Kellogg's pistol is pretty much great as it is. Like, it can't be much better. Well, it can be better though, so I might as well. Bull barrel, yeah, it's pretty much as good as it gets. Comfort grip. Don't need a scope on it. Monster is basically as good as that gets. The silence. I think I'm gonna... I've decided... Let's swap it over to... Whoa! I don't have any piercing rounds. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to change it to a... What is it now? 48? It goes up to 56 if I change it to 50 caliber bullets. Seems pointless, but I will. I might as well, because this is going to be my... This is scoped. How do you like what I did there? I'm scoping this out to be a sniper rifle. I don't want night vision, really. A long scope would do me. That feels a little bit too high-tech for this weapon, but I've done it, so it's fine.
What are you building?
Shut up, Preston. Sorry, it was unnecessary. So, the silence... Yeah, that's a stupid mod. That is wrong. I don't like it. It might be the most advanced thing I can make, but I don't like it at all. A long scope. That's what I want. Yeah. It's a bit more vanilla, but I like it. Okay, what else we got?
A good reminder of what we're fighting for.
Yes, yes. All these guns. Punishment and Shirides look very similar. I think I'm happy with that. I suppose all I would say, when I exit the station, is that I think I'm going to get rid of Into Darkness, because it's no real use to me. Don't think so. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, get rid of the Into Darkness. The scope.
This is Radio Freedom.
Reflex sight.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, that's much better. And I guess it's powerful, but I just don't need it to be. So I'm going to go back to home plate now, ditch a few weapons, pick up the power armor that I plan on taking with me. I haven't been to Egret Tours Marina in a while. It's got 16 people there. I should probably worry about that. I haven't outfitted the place very well for being a big town. Delissimo. There's a lot of faff where I'm concerned. So I pick a lot of things up and I flash them off and stuff. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with everything. So, get rid of the cryolator. No, I'm going to put it in here. Get rid of the cryolator. I'm going to have to do some experimenting with the photon sword. I'm going to get rid of punishment and Shirides. As good as they are. And Space Force 1, I think. Because I've got Into Darkness, Plasma Pounder, Kellogg's Pistol. I don't need Kellogg's Pistol and the Plasma Pounder. And the Plasma Pounder is fucking good, but it's not. Kellogg's Pistol's got a much worse rate of fire, so I guess I'll just keep them both and we'll see what happens. One's energy based, one's ballistic based, so I guess that makes sense. Sorry, I was just having a little look, but it does actually look like the Plasma Pounder is also ballistic based, so that's crazy powerful. The Photon Sword also looks insane. Silence I like to keep on me, I think, even though it's really heavy. But it's a good sniper weapon, and how many times do I sneak up on things, really? I don't use sneak a lot, but like how many times have I got to a place and they don't know I'm there yet? And with a silencer, you can't beat that. Maybe I'll bring Shirides for the close encounters, but maybe that's really what the Plasma Pounder should be for. Or Monster, or the Photon Sword. So actually, I think I'm okay. I think I'll do alright. I've already got the Blow You a US Away as my... it's not as good as Into Darkness, though, is it? Do I keep Into Darkness? That's the real question. Let's see what else I got. It's basically a toss-up, isn't it, between Punishment, which is 58 and a decent fire rate, and Into Darkness, which is 62 and a better... well, alright then. Fair, that's that decision made. It's better in every way, except price, where it's, for some reason, less valuable than Punishment. But I'm actually happy to keep it then. Let's just do a little test drive. No, I probably shouldn't shoot Preston in the face, because I think he shoots back if you keep shooting him. Right, I'll bring the military armour. No, I won't. It's not really a military outpost, is it? I'll bring this rusty power armour, which I should probably clean up, but I won't. Let's bring that to Finch Farm. But let's also stop the raiding at Spectacle Island as well. Let's get the mission from Finch Farm. Then we'll head over to Spectacle Island and help him out with that. Look at that. That's a pretty juicy gun, right? You're goddamn right. It's crazy, isn't it? Never really used the cryolator very effectively though, so could always be a chance for that. I bring you people the gift of power armor. No longer will the people of Sorgus Ironworks will do whatever it is that they're doing that makes you so sad.
Abraham.
Hey, you!
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
A group of them took over the old iron.
I like your hunting rifle, by the way.
Just as soon as look at you.
Minutemen can help.
I'm with the Minutemen. Tell me what happened, and maybe I can help.
Well, I'll be jiggered. Didn't really expect
I'll be
anybody
jiggered.
to come. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
What about your son, though?
What about your son, Jake? You don't care what happens to him?
I didn't raise my boys to be raiders. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me.
Alright.
Can you tell me anything else about the Forged?
They're led by a guy named Slag. Came in from outside of the Commonwealth a few months back and started recruiting. Mostly they've just been strong-arming folks. But with how quick they've been growing, it's just a matter of time till the raids get worse.
What kind of a sword am I looking for?
One of them old pre-war swords, rigged up to shoot flames from the blade. Probably why Jake thought they'd let him join. So, what do you say?
I'll find it.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
I didn't even ask for payment. I should be a bit more on top of that. Hey, but Preston don't like it when I'm all up in his shit. There's the Sorgus Ironworks, but we're going to go to Spectacle Island for now. The Spectacle Island should be like a bountiful haven at this point. There's 7 people there. I believe defences should be high enough. There should be 12 defence minimum. I think it might be a bit more than that even. The farm is competent. Let's have a look actually. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. There is a settler there that's not assigned to anything. I should sort that out really, but I can't be bothered. Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well. That doesn't look like something I would do. Yeah, I was going to say, I'd put a fence around it. Not over this pier bit. That would just be silly. Oh yeah, I built a house. I sort of forgot about that as well. I forget about a lot of things. Well, I just make so many things. That's the problem. So yeah, you've got all the beds in here. My Pip-Boy light doesn't seem to be very strong.
One that ends without an empty stomach.
Oh, I'm always moaning. Right, there's a thing,
Can
right?
we trade a few things?
No, I don't want to do that.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Give me the details.
Just give me the details.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
I'll do it.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
Now, I'm going to Andrews Station, which I believe I've been to. It sounds very familiar. Nope, that's the Sorgus Ironworks. Andrews Station is... Oh, yeah, I've just been there. Let's go to South Boston Police Department. I don't know if that's a Boston accent or not. I don't really know. What I do know is that this game is jolly fun. Ah. Rocket 69, Rocket 69. Sorry. But this gives me a good chance. If I go to the police station rather than Andrews Station, this does give me a bit of a chance to use my silencer. Because I'll set up just outside where they are. There's a spotlight. It's come to my attention that the photon sword is not in my inventory properly. It's not in my quick thing. Into darkness should be there. And silence should be there. Cool. Hang on, well if that's a police department, there should be some good stuff in it, like some guns, right? Should we head in? Can we head in? Do hear some gunfire. Nah, I'm getting in there. I'm not having this. You can't just throw a police station at me and not let me in. Not the weapon you want to burst through the door with, I suppose. But I've done it now. Okay, my understanding then is that I haven't been here before.
There we go.
I'm in. Remote door control. I'm going to leave it on for now, because I don't know what door that relates to. And I'd rather be able to lockpick it as well and get double points. Yeah, this place is a bountiful haul. Come on, presto. I don't think there's anyone here. Oh my god, I couldn't have been more wrong. How ridiculous. I'll take a 2-ball though. Why is there like a sound mixing desk? This is a police station. Maybe they're just doing some fly remixes. Not a particularly interesting place. This place. There's a gun, I suppose, which I will take. Oh, a raider, though. A dead raider, which is interesting. Road Leathers Plus. How odd. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No, he managed it.
Yes.
No, nothing of particular interest in here. There's an office with a safe. There's an Eddie Winter holotape, which I know I need for a quest. Just got to get Valentine to like me enough, which I'm not really working on, to be honest. But I suppose I know I'm going to use him in Far Harbor. Like I'll use old Longfellow a lot.
Nice.
But Valentine will be there as well. Let me in! Let me in!
That's it.
Why would there be a grenade in a fucking prison cell? What moron would be... What prison guard was like, oh gee, I'm not sure about that, Mr. Winters. I'm not supposed to give you no grenades while you're in prison. Ah, come on! It's for my asthma! Okay, only 'cause he got a medical condition there. I suppose they've not got a way of arming it. Right, now we need to sneak our way up to Andrew's station. From this rooftop, possibly. Yeah, I can't see a bloody thing, so I am actually going to turn this on, but only for a bit. Oh, well, what do you know about that? There's some stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, I remember this. This is so good. This was so worth the investment. Looks like they got a pool table with a full roster of balls. I'm going to take it from them. I fell off the building. Didn't take damage. I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Go on, Preston. How the hell did you get down? Yeah, this is where things are going to get a bit tricky for us, I think. Ah, shit. Just got to keep it cool. It does look like that's our best way in. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Just noise. Just noise.
I don't see them, but I know they're in there. That might flush them out.
Spread out! Find him!
Shit. Let's keep moving.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
I'm not so sure you will, sir. Can't see him from here. Ah.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Another one down. There's another woman here, I know there is.
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Very astute observation there. Caution, there's someone here. Probably up on those rafters.
What the?
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
Shit. We've walked right into the lion's den.
Peekaboo!
They've seen me.
Damn it, we're on. Win this? Huh?
Suppose I don't want to use too much of this ammo because 50 caliber does not come across often.
Think you're tough? Come on!
Come get me. You're not hard enough. You know you're not. Already looted. Cool. Chem station. Yeah, we know that. We know that raiders are just scum. Ignore the fact that I have one in one of my settlements. Well, in actually a couple of my settlements. But I only built one on purpose. No, in fact, I don't think I built it. I think it was already there. But the armour and weapons workbenches are things I was not expecting, I do have to say. There's a guard up here that I should find dead. Some ammo to loot. Where was I shooting from? Oh, look. Ah, there he is. Death is funny when it's not happening to me. You dig? Alright, I'm happy to have a bit of a loot of this place now. Don't think I looted you. Have now. There's no first aid in this one. Hey, but there is a chem dispenser, so that's cool. Out the way, presto. I wasn't joking, I meant it. Ooh, Don't mind if I do. Technical documents bonanza. Bit of pre-war money never hurt anyone. Ouch.
Sweet.
Got some cool stuff. Pretty happy with it. Let's head down into the station though, and let's protect the people of Sanctuary Island or whatever. Spectacle. This just works for me. I'm very happy. It's just come up 11 now. Got to be off this by 12 really, because I've got a little bit of work to do as well. And I should probably do it while Hannah's at work.
Oh.
What?
Where, when and why? That's my questions, bitches! Didn't want to do it. You made me, doggy.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
We're in danger. They know we're here, Preston. Begs the question, what do we do about it?
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
I think over time they'll lose us.
Keep your eyes open. Think this asshole's using the stealth one.
Wrong, but I like it. Bollocks. Bollocks, so many mines. Careful of the mines, Preston. I wasn't careful of the mines. Holy shit! I didn't even do that! They set off their own mines!
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
I can't be blamed for that, but it gave me credit for it. Hang on. Headshot.
Hold up.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can
Dup. Ah.
For your safety, please do not tamper.
Oh, legendary raider. Okay, we're in trouble. Nope. I'm on it. What the fuck? You got close to me. Oh, it was a one shot. Okay. Yeah, okay, I get it. My gun's not in my hand. There was a lot going on there. I got confused. A woman killed herself with a grenade, I think. The guy managed to flank me really easily. My gun wasn't visible. I got confused. It won't happen again. The legendary raider just came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting another easy kill.
Who's there?
What?
Hearing shit.
Good stuff. Oh, that killed them all.
Man, please don't be found again.
Cigarette? Well, why not?
Shit's got ambushed.
If it's got a muzzle on it, how is it doing damage to me? Oh yeah, I never checked out the photon sword.
Nice.
It is kind of cool.
Do not lean against doors.
Pre-war
I
money.
didn't want this stuff now.
Who is that?
And plenty of it. Pre-war money. Oh yeah, it's the shit. Pre-war money. Yeah, I feel good about this particular bit here. Ah, that was close. Shazam.
Nice.
Nah. Alright, I like the proton sword, but I ain't gonna be using it. It's the photon sword, isn't it? Proton's nothing. Right. All these mines are no longer here. Don't know why. Just weirdness.
Report suspicious
Maybe I blew it up with the grenade, but they felt like they were a little bit far away to be able to do that. This woman's going to kill herself with the mine again. I can just see it happening. Hang on. Oh shit! Didn't go down.
The train will be arriving at this platform in minutes. Please remain clear.
Bad.
Shit. Fuck.
Open fire. Damn it, where are you? Just get started.
You die now, bitch. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Oh, wrong weapon. Shit. Unload. Jesus fuck. Alright. That wasn't even the boss. I kind of assumed it was for some reason.
Gonna need that anymore.
Oh, Cavalier's Super Sledge. Well. Alright. Ooh, bit of combat armor as well. Yes, please. I mean, that was a bit of a tough battle, that, because they were good. It's getting to the point where I'm no longer just superior to everything. I mean, I know they scale with you, which kind of always made me feel like, well, what's the point in leveling up then if you don't really feel the benefit of being super awesome? But they scale with you, and it keeps the game relevant and interesting, because you don't just blaze through everything. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fairly satisfied we've discovered all that. Should be another woman over here that we killed. Say it like I'm proud of it, really, don't I? I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, but it's in this direction, so I should probably head the other way first. A bit more. Shazam.
Yes.
Always a makeshift battery under those things. I got a quantum!
Don't check. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Let's go. No, we can't go up there, which is probably just as well, because if I could, it'd just draw out this thing for much longer as well. Now, this is the kind of thing.
Got it.
That was a good save. I mean, it wasn't a great save because I cracked it, but you know what I mean, like it had good stuff in it. I don't consider safes really to be obstacles at this point. They're just loot that takes a slightly longer amount of time to get to, and I do mean slightly.
That's it.
Stealth boy, that could be very useful in my current situation of being a creature of the stalk. I'm stalking. I'll take a Boston Bugle. What else we got? Nothing really. Oh, bobby pins. Makes sense. The woman, what is a woman? It's wearing a dress. Could be a man, I know, wearing a dress. You never know. But I think on balance it was probably a woman, because this is set in the Fallout universe where those kind of gender roles were very set in stone.
You want to swap supplies? No problem.
Yep, no probs. Alright, where'd you get all this cool stuff? Okay, I'm taking all this off you because you don't fucking need it. Here's all my junk. Like, I'm talking all of it. There's a lot there, right? Right, now I'm going to drop all the shit that you shouldn't be holding. I might get rid of all my mods, actually, because they're quite heavy. But they're not taking up too much room for now. I should have put them away earlier. But, alright, I don't need...
What's your status as you enter the train?
laser pistol, Mac 10s, 2 Uzis. Or a pipe pistol. That helps us out a little bit. Look at all those guns. Just going to waste. Right, we're going to take on the Raiders at their own game here, so just be careful. Wait for it. Wait for it. One down.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Okay, there's definitely another one. It's quite close. I don't think I'm going to get away with a sniper shot. I think they're in the train. Oh no, I see them.
No need to hide.
I'm doing it, boy. I'm doing it. Where are you? Where'd you go? You're dead. I'm not. I win. That's how the game works, bitch. Rapier? Yes, please. There's a fucking rapier. It fucking is as well. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Right, Nuka-Cola and some Med-X, I think that is. No, it's not. It's some chewing gum. Easy mistake to make. You don't want to make it the other way around. Oh, I never saw that before. Impaled head, that's disgusting. These guys deserve the murder that I dish out. They actually do. Preston's having a bit of a sit down. All this murdering's exhausted him. Here's a dead fella. Oh. It's weird. I thought I had it and I've lost it. No. Fair enough.
Sweet.
I should probably ditch these grenades because they're taking up a bit of inventory space as well. I'm using them not particularly sparingly either, so I can definitely afford to stash some away.
Huh. After all these years.
Enough of you, Preston. Let's turn that off. Here we go. Keep your voice down, by the way, Preston. We are sneaking. I'm very well lit at present. This room is very highly flammable. I can see that from where I am, so... Oh, Preston, you fuckwit! At least it set off the big fire.
I think I got some.
Oh, Preston, fuck off out the way! Jesus, man! Look, well, you deserve... Take him. Yeah, it's yours. All yours, mate. Alright, it's my problem, is it? Ridiculous. Do you know what, Preston? I always was on your side. But people were right about you. About how you're an annoying piece of shit bastard. You actually are. I'm getting rid of you after this. We're going our separate ways after this whole affair is over. Still be a minute, man. I'm just not interested anymore in you. Nice. I like a good headshot, me. Some caps. I like it. This is a boxing ring, and then the dirty water in the dish rag makes sense. That's the observation bit. Ah, I like the flavour of this place. I like it when they put a bit of effort into that sort of backstory telling. Probably shouldn't have picked up those dumbbells, as I don't really need them. They tell a good story, but I don't need them. I like them being here. Yep, I gotta ditch something. I think we know what it is. It weighs 20 pounds. That's just daft. There's a lot of lead, though, actually. Do I have a shortage of lead? I don't imagine I do, actually. Oh, this is where I came in. So where the hell is the boss? Okay, you can't get to the top from here. Fine. Oh, there's another one I missed. I can give them to Preston, I suppose. Maybe. They're quite heavy, so maybe not also. And yes, an absolute wuss.
Sure. Here's my supply.
I'm not happy with you, Preston. That's all I can give him. Right. I know I'm carrying a lot of weapons, so I guess I'm not going to be too precious about it. Alright. I think get rid of the chest pieces first. Up here somewhere. Wait a second, where does this go? Nowhere. Oh, I jumped down, didn't I? Let's just continue on and see where we end up. "25 meters away, Preston. We're close to our target. I don't know if this is going to be a sniperable thing, to be honest. I think we're going to get too close to them. Like, we're just going to round a corner and they'll be there.
Hey. Who?
Good shot. They already know we're here. We might as well destroy this.
Time to really
They have fire bullets. That's pretty bad, Preston.
Why don't you just die?
Kill, dead, kill. I'm missing a lot. I missed every single one of those shots. We got him. We got him. Well done, Press. Well, you know, to a degree. I mean, I did the work, really. This place did look like a sweet hideout for raiders, though. Hey, look, there's some stuff over there. Aha! I followed the wire. I knew there was a thing there. Yep, this has been a pretty sweet day. I'm going to drop my 4 combat armor chest pieces as well, because the chest pieces are the things I have the most of, so you never really need to worry about having any of those. I'm not going to worry about fedoras, but I will take Joe Spooky's basement key. Oh, I see, I need the key for that, right. Now, during that whole thing, you may have noticed I leveled up. I'm not sure what to put my money into. I think I'm going to put it into Rifleman, which would increase the effectiveness of my sniper. But I also do need to put it into Charisma, so that my settlements can get populated to 20. So it is a risk. I don't really know what to do. I'll do Charisma now, just so it's done. It's out of the way, gone, bang, ting, wing, wong. It's not like I'm losing battles. I die occasionally, but it's not like I'm losing battles. So I think maybe that's the best move. This place is a mess.
I bet that'll fetch more than a few caps.
Really? I can hear something nearby. I haven't seen the Brotherhood in action for a little while. Hey, it's a Mr. Gutsy. Hey, Mr. Gutsy. I like smacking them dead. It's fun. There's a guy over there. Probably killed by the Mr. Gutsy, but let's go see. Hope it's a raider. I don't like seeing dead civilians. Looks like yeah, it's a scavenger. Poor sod didn't deserve what he got. They never do. But your hat will not die in vain. I'll take it to my settlements. Alright, I'm going to have to drop something. Let's look in weapons. What have I got? A boxing glove I did not intend to pick up. I mean, the super sledge is pretty unnecessary, isn't it? It's quite tricky. I don't know what to get rid of. Get rid of the knuckles, get rid of the Molotov. Don't need those. But what do we got here that I don't need? I guess welding goggles, but they don't weigh a lot, so there's not a lot of point. Let's just eat all my food. How's that? Oh, now I come in under now. Great. Actually, let's do some Radaway as well. Happy as a clam, ain't we, Presto? What the hell? Hang on. The hell was that about? Why is he up there? Okay, looks like there's a bit of an untold story up this bit. Baseball cap. I'm not going to have that. I will take a crystal decanter, though. Aha! Grognak. Alright, I guess I can drop one thing. And that one thing will be... if I drop all my booze. There you go. Goodbye, booze. Let's head back to Spectacle Island. We'll ditch all of our junk, which will make us much lighter. We'll head to Home Plate, ditch all of our weapons and armour that we just got. Then we'll attach the Saugus Ironworks. I think there's going to be a lot of metal armour there, so maybe the Plasma Pounder is the weapon I want to be taking with me. So the perk I should take maybe should be the pistol one. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of metal armour, so the energy resistance isn't so high.
It's weirdly peaceful in here.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, sorry, just checking to see. There's a radio frequency message as I got here, and I didn't know what it was. I never got a chance to read it. Where's the workshop? I should know where that is, really. Is it like in the middle of the island? Is it in the little shack that has the My Alert control panel in it? It's a good enough shout as any, really. Let's ditch some trees while I'm on my way as well, because there's a lot of them. Yeah, I got to scrap them from near this thing. But Spectacle Island is so big, actually, that I think I might be able to make like the ultimate building. Like if once I scrap all this, because it'll have a lot of memory dedicated to it. Some places, like Hangman's Alley, you can barely put anything in it because it doesn't have a lot of memory dedicated to it. This place does. So if I delete all the wildlife, trees and stuff, I should have so much space, a bit like Sanctuary Hills, that I can build an insane amount of stuff before it goes, oh, I'm getting tired. I do know that the Mirelurk still sort of patrol the beach, so I do need to keep an eye on that. I was thinking of turning the marker off at one point. The radio that keeps them all at bay. Whoop, no, keep the fence. I like the fence. It's a bit like Longfellow's Island, really. It's a very similar idea. And I know there's a Mirelurk Queen over there. I should really just bring a fat man, turn it off, and go fight the Mirelurk Queen. Because I don't know about loot, but the big guys usually have some cool stuff. Oh shit. I just turned it off. Hang on. Hang on, it's crashed. That might be a good thing. Right, I'm going to build a pylon. Because that was my fault. I fucked that up. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quick save. I'm going to see if the Mirelurk Queen shows up. That was genuinely an accident, but I might as well take advantage of it. If I go this way, does she show up? No. What if I was just to turn the whole thing off? You can, okay. So I actually lost my chance to fight her. But I would go as far as to say that's a good thing. Oh yes, some cool stuff in there. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. Oh, that's right. I'm stupid as hell. I took those weapons out, and I'm going to give them to like the settlers without that I haven't equipped properly. The only issue is that I'm massively over encumbered. I really do need to finish this line as well. Well, this is taking a long time, but it'll be worth it. I'm just going to check my phone in the meantime. Yep. Message from work, but nothing I'm going to do anything about. I'm going to ditch the stuff first. I'll ditch all the stuff out my inventory and then I'll sort this out. To be honest, I thought just turning the thing off might be the thing that maybe just brings all the Mirelurk straight back. But it didn't, which is interesting. I've turned it off now. So if any Mirelurks wanted to come out at me, they could. I mean, I know the power was off anyway, but maybe it's just like once you connect the power, the game doesn't take into consideration that you might remove the power. Like, you can still turn it off, but you might not remove the power. That just seems like a weird move, doesn't it? But that is what I did. Right, there we go. I'll have all your stuff, Preston.
Go ahead.
We've got a lot. It's fair to say. You've got a lot of balls. And that's not a compliment. You do have a lot of balls. I kind of need those. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll store them all. Goodbye. I'll take that. Interesting. Got some leather in there. Some purified water. That's all I care about, I suppose. Now let's go down and take all the balls out of this place. 8 ball. Probably don't want too many of those. 4 ball, 5 ball, 9 ball, 1 ball, 7 ball, 6 ball, 3 ball, 2 ball. Cool. Alright. We can go, Preston. But I need to talk to the people of this place first. You there, madam?
Easy living, this ain't.
Shut up.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
I don't have that much to give you, so I'll just give you a gun that I want you to have. Whoops. I accidentally pressed her in road leathers, which I did not want to do. Here's a Mac 10, because it'll get confusing. I had to change it back, because there's the provisioners and everything. Have 5 ammo for it as well. You are now equipped. Farewell. Who am I talking to? Someone over here. Oh god, Somerville Place. I have not outfitted that place properly at all. I need to go back there. Tell you what, we'll put Finch Farm off for tomorrow. I need to go to Somerville Place. Not tomorrow, I'll play this after Hannah comes home. Right, it's this guard person. And hello, greetings.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
Won't bother you again.
I took care of your raider problem.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Can we trade a few things?
Of course.
I already gave you a gun. It's actually not... I don't think I should have given you that gun. I should have given you a much better one if you're going to defend this place. Here's an assault rifle. You need some ammo for it though. I'll provide that shortly. There you go. I completed the quest. As a little reward, I might delve into what's over here. Should probably move these bodies at some point. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Happy about that. Lots of mannequins. That's kind of creepy. Hey, a toolbox. Whoops. Apart from the very beginning of this game, was there ever a point where I didn't just have 99 plus bobby pins?
Nice.
Not a lot in there, but still, it's fine. It's free stuff, isn't it? Oh, check out the motherlode. Got a bunch of safes. Saves, perhaps, is this.
Sweet.
This is great. I mean, a lot of them have been opened, but hey, some of them haven't. Yeah, bastard. Thank you.
Yes.
So much fucking ammo. Ooh, a little bit more. I'm in your shed.
Got it.
Nah. I enjoyed that. We did really well. How'd you feel about getting wet, Preston? Oh my god, that was actually a joke, but look where he is! I was just messing about because I was going to swim over there. I love it when this sort of thing happens. Right, that's a sign. Let's go, Preston. Even though I hate you, by the way. Swim, swimminy, swim, swimminy, swim, swim, cherry. Come on, I'm getting irradiated. This is no time for fucking around. Your AP lasted ages, by the way. That was cool. There's a kickball I can't pick up. Some razor grain that I don't care about. There's a dog bowl. I guess this was a raft, wasn't it? The man and his dog tried to get free. But he got stuck in the ocean. Yeah, there's the dead guy. Well, this was not worth coming to at all. Hey, but that's a pretty nice view of Boston, as it goes, and there's the castle. Speaking of which, is that where I'm going now? Yeah, alright. I need to dump my mods, I suppose, and sell a bit of that purified water, because I've got a bit much of it. So I suppose that makes sense. Then we'll have a quick jaunt to Spectacle Island. I've already been to Spectacle Island, I'm sorry. A quick jaunt to Somerville Place, and we will be happy. Just while I'm on this screen and I remember, does Somerville Place already have a provisioner? No, it does not, so I need to go there equipped with the ability to make one. I also need to go to Greentop Nursery and get it provisioned to Starlight Drive-In instead. Grey Garden needs to be provisioned to Starlight Drive-In. The Slog needs to be provisioned to one of the two. I'm not exactly sure which one. Probably Starlight Drive-In. It's definitely closer, I suppose. The castle's a bit of a treacherous journey. There's only one thing allied to the marina, apart from the other two. You know what I mean? The other two hubs.
Preston Garvey, right?
Preston Garvey. Everyone's always sucking his dick. I'm the one that does all the work. Right, here's my mods. Get rid of that first. It's not super heavy, but I'm glad to be rid of it.
You guys are the best. Keep fighting the good fight, okay?
Hey, I appreciate it.
You're one of the good guys.
Let's sell some stuff to the clothing woman and get some more Minutemen uniforms.
Excuse me.
Step right up. All the clothing fit to wear.
All good, baby. All good.
Let's see what you have.
Great.
Militia hat and Minutemen outfits. I accidentally picked up a mining helmet as well, but it's a happy accident. I'm going to keep it. Let's get rid of the purified water. Great, shows us a bunch of caps. Actually, I'm going to sell my jet as well. How do you feel about that, lady? Oh, now she owes me a little bit too much money. I'll take my stealth boy back, because that's the expensive thing. Alright, let's head out. We're going to go to home plate. Grab as much stuff as we can that would help us on our mission to deck the place out. I'll grab that power armor, actually, the military one maybe. Actually, Egret's Hus Marina doesn't have any power armor, does it? Yeah, maybe I should alter that then. Well, don't worry about it for now. Actually, I've decided I'm going to keep Greentop Nursery and the County Crossing allied to the castle for good reason. Even though it is closer to Starlight Drive-In, I think the Zimonia Outpost is here, and Taffington Boathouse I think is around here somewhere. And I think that little spiderweb looks fine. This one down the coast, it might look like it's a further distance, which of course it is, but it's probably an easier journey than going across this way. It isn't, of course, I'm just trying to convince myself. I really like what I've done with the place, you know? Right. Oh, that's right, yes. So, I need to pick up this thing. No, I don't, because I'm going to put it in the marina. That's right. So what have we got? Let's put away everything and then bring it all out again when we decide what we're doing. Pool cue, rapier, assault rifle, combat rifles, yeah. I like the proton sword, I just don't know that I adore it, so I'll get rid of that. It's not very heavy, but still. So how many people are at Somerville Place? 7. I guess all I'm going to do is worry about... Okay, I've got 3 lots of combat armor. That works. 2 defenders and a provisioner. If I just have 1 piece of leather armor apiece... Oh, shite. So I'll take 2 dirty army helmets and a dirty postman hat. Perfect. Oh, interestingly, I already have one. Of course I do. I picked it up. Let's put all the militia stuff away. Not worried about that right now. Welding goggles. No, I don't need those. Not right now. What do I need? I need the leather. I need leather chest piece and a right arm. Right. Okay, cool. So I'll need some road leathers. That's much better than what I have, but it's... I got 2 endurance from it, actually, so I'll keep it. 2 patrolman's sunglasses, actually, yep. 3, actually, if I can, which I can. How many Minuteman outfits? 3? Yes, that's right. But only 1 Minuteman helmet. No militia helmet, you know what I mean. Alright. I feel good. Let's go, Preston. Am I ever encumbered? I don't think I even am. This is great. Let's head to Somerville Place. And let's connect him with the rest of the world, bro. Having a good old stretch. I've still got that level up in my Pip-Boy to work with. I don't know what I'm going to put it into. Oh yeah, I'm going to Sorgus Ironworks, so I guess I will... I'll put it into small arms, like pistols, like the plasma pistol. Oh, this place does have some power armor. It's the shitty one I don't like. I wondered where that was. I'll do that next. And I'll do Outpost Simonja afterwards. I've still got loads to do. Which I'm happy about, I should say. I forgot to get weapons. Oh, I'm a dumb fucking fucker. I've got no fucking friends. Back we go. No, Preston, don't look at me like that. We're not giving the stuff out here and then going back and getting the weapons and coming back. It'll get confusing because I use the people's outfits as a marker of if I've interacted with them or not. I won't know who I've spoken to and who I haven't. Oh, and Grey Garden's under attack now. Well, we've got to do it. Don't know this song either, that's cool. So we've got to give these people some guns. Combat shotgun. That's 1. Guess one of those as well. And 2 MAC-10s. No. 1 MAC-10. And... a combat rifle. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. We're off again. I should really go to Grey Garden first, though, otherwise I can see this being a disaster. I haven't ever used one of those in this game either, and I think I'd very much fucking like to, please. I don't really use the heavy weapons in this game at all, as it goes. I tried to, but it's not a lot of point. They were just really heavy in the inventory, and I'm a collector of stuff. And yeah, when you get to the big enemies, it'd be nice to have like a big explosive thing to break out. Oh, goodness! Can't we all be friends?
You've gone too far, darling.
Where's that coming from, all that noise? Oh god, they're burning him alive. I didn't even participate in that. They just killed him. Did we defend him yet? There'll be somebody else here because we haven't defended Grey Garden yet, technically. They've all returned to their posts, though.
You think it's easy being this beautiful?
Huh, well, I can get up here now. Is this part of the settlement? It fucking is. Where does the settlement end? This whole thing counts. Nice. Well, did we do it then? Yeah, we didn't do it yet. Grey Garden's technically still under attack. From up there, though, I couldn't see the attackers. I don't know where the fuck they are. Suppose my real guess would be that they were coming from this direction. I mean, if not from over there, then up here, maybe? This is very stupid. Is this a raider colony? Nope. Do you know what? Yeah. I'm a gunslinger now, bitch.
I'll find you, damn it. Looks like we ran them off. What are you gonna do with that?
Shut up, Preston. Always judging me and always saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. Right, okay, we did it. We defended Grey Garden. Guess we're just waiting for that last guy to turn up. But you're quite welcome, Grey Garden. What are you even shooting at, Preston? Wait, there's something over there. Can't quite see it. Shit. Just keep it moving. We got it. Okay, what's in here? It looks rigged up as well, like there's a winch next to it. A winch, a vice is what I meant.
That's it.
It's facing that way, interestingly enough. Oh, I see. I'm getting major rads, which is not cool, bro. But I'm done with this place, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. This place is rigged up like crazy. But we rescued Grey Garden from an attack. Who knows why it was being attacked at all. I suppose food is quite a valuable resource in the wasteland, yeah. You're quite right.
Quite right.
Shush, Chumley. Go back to being dead.
Okay.
Good boy. So, all we're going to do is go to Somerville Place, outfit the settlers there with a variety of things that they need, and then we'll head over to Finch Farm a bit later on. So you...
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught them a lesson this time.
Certainly
I
did.
just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Give me all of your shit. I want it. Here is a combat shotgun. In fact, no, you don't get a combat shotgun. You get the assault rifle. I feel good about giving you that. Here's the relevant rounds. And here is your equipment. You get a dirty postman's hat and some combat armor, of which I forgot to give you any fucking chest armor. But that's just because I'm stupid as all hell. Don't worry about that. Here's some road leathers and some patrolman sunglasses. God damn, I'm so stupid. Alright, this is a note to you, me. When you play this again, and when you watch this, you're like, oh shit, that's right. Go back to Somerville Place and give everyone chest pieces, right? Because you forgot. You gave this woman some though, which I didn't realise. Oh, I must have sent her here from somewhere else. I'm assigning you to defence because you're already kitted out for it.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach. You got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for
Yeah, I gave him...
See you. We could really use a hand.
What? Why?
No one sent me, but the Minutemen are always here to help.
Yeah.
Like a feral ghouls has wandered in nearby. It's too
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
It'll be good not to...
Alright, so I've got to do that now, which is great.
I know how hard this has been.
So where's that woman I just gave all that stuff? There she is, playing on the fucking floor. You're a provisioner now. Deal with your job. You go into the marina. Look at all these adults just fucking messing around, while the kids literally do all the fucking work. That is funny though, so I'm not going to change it. But we need another bed. I understand that this is not an acceptable solution, but just for the time being. So, I'm going to build a piece of artillery. And Mr. Somerville, as I'm sure his name is going to be the one to do that. Mr. Somerville, why are you taking up valuable defence posts when you could be on this? Now, I don't actually have anything for these people to do now. Yeah, these two, I don't know exactly what I want them to do. Because the farm's not really big enough. The kids are doing all the actual heavy lifting, and I can't outfit them. As cool as that would be. Let's plant some different food. I'm sure you're sick to the back teeth of bloody buggering arse wank corn. I forgot the name for corn. You can probably tell that's what happened. Here's some razor grain. But I see what you're saying. It's just more of the same, isn't it? It's just grains. So, okay, alright. I hear you. I hear you. Let me be said that I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention. So there's some razor grain. But here's some nice taters to go with it, precious. Ding. There you go. I don't actually like that power armor very much, I've got to say.
My back hurts, my feet hurt.
Why are you still on this? I've given you a job.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Oh, you've actually got a good weapon, so I'll leave you with that. Well, I'm taking all the other stuff off here. And here's a dirty army helmet. You bloody like it, alright? And here's some Minuteman shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost the will to live. I need to give him a chest piece as well, alright? The chest piece is where a lot of the armor actually comes from, so I can't afford to not do it. But Somerville Place is now officially set up as an actual settlement that exists within the network. I might as well send some people to Camp Escape at some point. All the castle's main thoroughfares go north. It is a little bit crazy that somewhere like the Slog has to travel all that way to the castle, but somewhere like, you know, Missile Silo Settlement only has to travel that far, and even if I was to send them the other way, they would only have to travel that far. So maybe the best thing to do then would be, if there's another settlement up here, which I've got a feeling there might be, not the Slog, but somewhere really close to the Slog, and Finch Farm and all the rest of that, along this foot path maybe, I could send all these settlements to it, like Croup Manor as well, and then that would be a lot easier on the provisioners. Okay, that sounds like a plan to me actually. We'll do that, but we're not going to do it now, we're not even going to do it later. We're going to do something else. Oh, should we do the fucking Somerville Place mission as well? I do run the risk of only doing Minuteman stuff every single day and not doing anything else. What's along here? Kingsport Lighthouse. It's there. Yeah. So Greentop Nursery, County Crossing and Croup Manor could all go to the lighthouse. The lighthouse itself has a long provision to the castle, but it works. I can also have another one going off to Starlight Drive-In, and the only two that wouldn't be connected would be the two on the outskirts. So the marina and the Croup Manor. Oh, not Croup Manor, Kingsport Lighthouse. The only thing I would have to say about that, I suppose, is that there's a lot of unemployed people, because you're going to have 20 people in a settlement. So maybe Egret Tors Marina to Kingsport Lighthouse. The other way round, probably. Kingsport Lighthouse to Egret Tors Marina. Right down the middle. Just so that the four settlements are all connected with each other perfectly. And I'm very happy with that. And as a result, I'm going to travel now back to home plate. Get rid of all my stuff, because I've got a lot of it. And then I'll just say goodbye. I'll say goodbye and we'll go. I've got to do some tidying up around these parts, so I'll get that finished. And then I'll meet you in the next half of today. That's where I'm going to be, the next half of today. I'm waiting for Hannah to go, basically. Oh, that's a good point. Let's get rid of, like, 48 of these. I'm still keeping 20. What have I got here? I've still got a ton of weapons. Yeah, so that's fine. Did I give him a dirty army helmet? I don't remember any of what I did. I'm going mad. That's fine though. Going mad is okay by me. Oh, I forgot about all my junk as well. I got a bloody... Alright, I'm gonna have a pool table depository box. Because otherwise I'll just forget.
I guess this Silver Shroud is like cleaning up the town or something.
Look, this.
There's a superhero out there.
I'm going to dispense all of the things that I want to keep for settlement purposes in here. Kickball is fully inflated, so actually I do want that as well. All my pre-war money is going to start going in here. 7 ball, 6 ball, 3 ball, 2 ball.
Oh, choo-choo. God, it sounded good in my head. You know what that means? That means my head can't be trusted.
This guy's insane. I don't like this man. Alright, Preston. I think we're good, aren't we? So save, and we'll go away again. I'm gonna keep with Preston for the time being. I'm doing Minuteman stuff, so he's really the man to be on point with me. But I am thinking of trading him in for somebody else. I mean, McCready or someone like that would be much better suited to this kind of work, but they just won't approve of it as much. So it's a tricky balancing act. But I really do have to go, so I'm gonna see you later. Take care of yourself until the next 1 second when the next video starts. Ciao for now.